Happy Friday morning, Smarties. Dave here with a great tip for you. Hopefully you had a great, happy, and safe 4th of July. Now we're on to business again with your Friday tip. And it's going to be about what to do when you're trespassed or banned from a casino. So you may remember if you watched our live on Wednesday or you watched the short about how I got banned for trespassed from 24 hours from Oaklawn. So I'm going to do this tip based on basically what I've learned in that last, day and a half on what to do, how to react, everything else. But remember, if you're new here, make sure to like, share, and subscribe and hit that bell to stay notified so you get all the great video announcements like us going live or these great tips on the different days, plus our regular releases for our videos. So first I'm going to address trespass, as this is the most common thing, and generally trespass is temporary. All right? So no matter if you're being trespassed or banned, the first thing you're going to do is be calm. Don't panic and be calm. The more aggravated you are, the more upset you are, the more angry you are, that is going to make the situation worse and most likely the trespass go longer. So, first of all, we're going to stay calm. Second, we're going to remember that the security staff are people too. They are dealing with the orders they're given, and their jobs are to enforce those orders. They are essentially the law enforcement of the casino, and it is important for them to do their job. So, we're calm, we're respecting the security guards, and we're listening to what they're saying. The third thing we're going to do is find out the details. Why are we being trespassed out or banned? How long is the trespass? Banning is permanent. Trespass is for a temporary amount of time. So, how long is the trespass? You want to find out as many details as you can. If you are being trespassed off the property and they give you something to sign, read it and ask for a copy of it. This is going to be super important to find out all the details of what happened and who to contact later. So, you've been trespassed. You're being walked off the property. This means off the property, completely off the property. Do not try to sneak back in. Do not try to be coy and put on a hat and think that they're not going to know who you are. The eye in the sky sees all, knows all, and they will find you right away, and then you will be banned. All right? So, you're trespassed off the property. You leave the property calmly. You have a sheet of paper, and you're reading it through. What about if you don't have a sheet of paper and they did not give you any details? So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to, and this is for trespass, you're going to contact the legal team of the casino. The best way to do that is to call up and ask for the legal department, whether there's a phone number, email address, website, find out that information. Now, after you have the information, then you're going to have to go over it and see what the terms were. If the trespass is for, most common trespasses are for 6 months. Mine was for 24 hours, so obviously I didn't need any paperwork. I am going to call, I'm going to actually contact them to make sure I have all the details right. Was this written down anywhere? Did they follow their proper procedures? I want to make sure all that is taken care of. So now let's address the more serious aspect of being banned from a casino. This means your name is in the book. You're blackballed from the casino. You're banned. You are kicked out. You cannot come back. Same thing. Stay calm. It is not going to help the situation if you are angry and or if you fight back in any way. The security is going to get upset. They're probably going to cuff you. And as soon as they walk you out the door, they're going to call the real police to come and arrest you because they're going to fill out all the trespassing. That was my brother-in-law, Joe, interrupting the filming here. So I'm back. So we're staying calm. We've been banned. We're staying calm. Okay? Remember, if you are upset and they cuff you and take you out of the casino, they can have you arrested, especially if you are very aggravated and they can charge you with assault of one of the security guards. Be calm. It does no one any good at this point to be upset, to fight, to throw punches, to be swearing, any of this. So after you're escorted off the property, then if you did not get in writing about everything that was going on, how long this is for, is this permanent? Did they use the word ban and they meant trespass? You're going to contact the legal team as well. and you want to find out all the information. They should freely give this to you because it's information you need in order to comply. You need to find out, does this ban pertain to all properties or just the one? Bans are often across a brand. So if you're banned from Park MGM, most likely you're going to be banned from the whole MGM property system. So this is something really important to think about, because that means that if you are banned and you have that on the paperwork and it says all properties, you cannot set foot on another MGM property anywhere. So that is important to remember. Now, if you are banned from one casino, let's say MGM, that does not mean you are banned from all casinos, all right? Unless you are told by that specific property, let's say Caesars, for instance, unless you are told by them, you are not automatically banned. It's not a blanket, your name goes in all the books. Sometimes it is. However, you have to still be specifically told by that property that you are banned and not allowed on there. Okay? Same thing again. If that does happen, completely comply. Be calm, always polite. The people telling you this stuff, they're not the ones making the decision, all right? The same thing happened to me with the security guard on Wednesday night. He didn't make the decision. He has to still tell me. I don't want to make his life harder by throwing a fit or throwing a punch, which is for sure going to get you banned and probably arrested, and you don't want either of those things. All right, gang, it's not the end of the world if you are trespassed off. It's not even the end of the world if you are banned. Take that as a sign of this property is not right for me, or if you are banned, what did I do to get banned? How can I get it unbanned? And more importantly, do I need to change the way I'm acting in my life to make sure it doesn't happen again? Gamble smart, gamble safe. We'll be back with you some more.